Hello and welcome back to the channel. Now, oftentimes we're talking about things that we should not be spending our money on, quote unquote, things we should not be wasting our money on. But I think it's also important to talk about the things that we should actually be spending our money on. So things that will create generational wealth, will make our lives better, things that will improve the way that we live. So today I'm going to go through a few of those things. So if those are your goals, I think that these things will help you get to where you need to get. And the first thing is investments. If you are trying to create generational wealth, you're trying to increase your wealth portfolio, an investment is actually one of the only way to do that. Now, you could invest in real estate, you could invest in stocks, you could invest in antiques. The goal is to make sure that your money is working for you. So let's say you invest in a rental property where the property increases in value over time, but it also gives you income month to month. See, now that's a way you have increased the money that's coming into your pocket, but you're also increasing your wealth portfolio in the sense that you have an investment in that property that you have bought. Another way to do this is investment in stocks. You can buy stocks through Vanguard, Fidelity. There's so many options out there for you to be able to buy a stake in a company through the various options that you have in stocks, in index funds, in mutual funds. Now, the only way for you to create this wealth is through investing. So if you invest in those stocks versus putting that money in a savings account, you're able to increase your wealth portfolio. You're able to increase the value of your wealth portfolio. Remember, you cannot save yourself into money, so you have to actually invest the money that you have for it to grow and build wealth. Now, the next thing that I think is very important to buy is anything that increases your well-being, whether it's your mental well-being, your body, your skin. Anything that makes your life better is something that I think you should actively spend your money on. So whether it's a gym membership, gym equipment to work out in your house, skin products that improve the quality of your skin, programs that improve your mental well-being, seeing a psychiatrist if you need to, anything that helps you feel better about yourself, you should definitely be spending your money on. Remember, this is the only thing that you have that you can take care of. So please do take care of your body, and anything that you can spend your money to where it's getting you there is very important. The third thing that I think is very important is buying books. Now, books, whether it's for leisure, you're reading a fictional book, or you're reading a book that's going to help you, books are the only way to get yourself out of your current environment. So if you're trying to learn about something, a book is one way to do that. If you're trying to relax, a book is one way to do that. I think books are one of the best investments, or one of the best things that you can spend your money on. So do definitely buy books. One of the best books that I read recently is The Atomic Habits. And this book just essentially says that if you make marginal improvements in your life, it doesn't have to be a big improvement. If you just make a small change in your life towards a goal that you have, you will see results. And this book really helped me because, if you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to lose 10 pounds, if you set a goal for yourself to lose 10 pounds in 2 weeks, you're probably going to fail. So this book essentially says, try to lose 1 pound in a week. And as you do that marginally, you will see bigger improvements and trying to do something, than trying to make a drastic change over time. So do check out that book. I think it's linked in my channel. And I think that's one of the best books that I've read in a long time. The fourth thing that I think is very important to spend your money on is a course. Now, if you're trying to maybe start a side hustle and you're just trying to create a business, you could take a course to help you understand or navigate through setting up a business, setting up a storefront, things like that. Anything that you can spend your money to help you get to a goal that you want to get to I think is a good way to spend your money. Now, remember, there's so many courses out there, so you have to read the reviews. You have to make sure you're spending your money wisely because you don't want to waste your money on something that would help you. So make sure you read the reviews. Make sure that it's a course that once you spend that money, you'll get the value out of it. Fifth thing that ties to that is journaling. Now, a journal can be a book that you buy, or it can be a journal that you buy, an app that you buy online that helps you to journal on a weekly basis, on a daily basis. It just depends on your preference. Now, a journal is not a diary, mind you. A diary is where you write what happened during the day or something like that. A journal is something that helps you to track your goals, for instance. So say, for example, you wanted to start a business, you can journal that, and you can use that journal to track your progress. Now, a journal is very important because it also helps you to evaluate how you're feeling about things, how you're evolving as a person. It's a way to self-improve, so to speak. So a journal, if you can invest in a good journal, I think that's a good way to spend your money. The last thing, and I think this is one of the most critical things that you can spend your money on, is something that helps you save time. Now, time is one of your biggest and most valuable assets. So if you can find a way to save time, whether it's an app that you buy that helps you to save, even if it's marginal amounts of time during your day, I think it's very important. Whether it's, say, buying through Amazon because you get a faster delivery, so you sign up to Amazon Prime and you get quicker delivery. That's one way to save time. If you're trying to say you have a busy day and you're trying to get a meal ready for your family, and you're trying to get your groceries in, if you need to buy your food through DoorDash, do it. Anything that can help you save time, because again, that's your most expensive commodity. Do invest in that. Now, I know those examples are not very, very good examples, but anything that can help you to save time, I think that's a very good way to spend your money. Now, remember, all these things are relative. It just depends on where you are in life. But if you're trying to make marginal improvements in your life, if you're trying to get your goals, I think those things that I've stated will help you get to where you need to get. Now, if you like this video, please do share. Also, in your comments, do let me know what you think you should be spending your money on, things that you're spending your money on that you have seen an improvement on, and let's help each other as a community. And thank you for watching.